Taco, 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 taco tribe. Come see what Taco Tribe can do.
Hello, everyone. How's everybody today? Um, so I got the title of the space, to ordinal or not to ordinal. I got an answer right quick. We can end the space right away. We're not gonna do it yet. Got a lot of feedback from people saying we should probably try and sell out first of the original collection, which makes a lot of sense. Um, so we're gonna be holding off on that and I have a lot of art to work on. Like I have a huge list on my computer of stuff that needs to get done. It's very long, but art-wise, I do have a lot of stuff to do. Things like I need to draw the assets for the Guaco game that I've just been kind of making on the side. Kind of paused making that as currently I am trying to get all of the art ready for the sour cream versus guac um, mini collection slash airdrop thing that we're going to be doing. So kind of the Guaco game is kind of paused at the moment. It's just a fun little project I'm doing on the side, so it's not really promised or anything, but I will be delivering it eventually, and that's a promise. So I guess you could say it's promised. It's going to take a while to do, and I have to remake a lot of assets. So it is going to take a while, but it is going to eventually be done. So I'm mainly trying to work currently on the sour cream and guac assets. I have worked on a few assets that were originally going to be for the Ordinals collection, but I'm going to repurpose them since we're holding off on the Ordinals collection to be new assets in the Taco Tribe collection. So if you guys don't know, every 2,000 um, mints that we do, or is it? Yeah, every 2,000 mints that we do, we add new assets to the collection. So I have a couple ideas, and I heard from the community that they want mouth slash facial expressions. So I'm in the process. I honestly will probably keep the eyes the same with no expression, but I am drawing a bunch of mouth assets for the taco, which will eventually be a brand new asset in the collection. So I think that's going to be pretty awesome. I have um, so it's not. I don't have a date. I don't have. It's on the side. It's on the back burner, but I have a couple ideas for new mini collections. I want to. I got to keep. Um, I got to keep the use of guac up, and with the two mini collection is sold, it's been slowing down a little bit. So I do want to drop another mini collection. Um, so that's the thing that I am going to be working on. I am still looking or trying to look for someone to help develop a new guac marketplace. If you guys don't know, the service that we were using actually NFTify, which basically lets you to have your own marketplace for your NFTs and stuff, and you can sell them with your custom token. They started charging monthly, so I told them to fuck off, and I'm going to be looking elsewhere. It is a really good service. You can basically make your own marketplace. Well, you could make your own marketplace for free, sell your NFTs with your own token. But since it became a subscription service, basically the guac market has shut down, and it just leaves another hole where there's nothing to do with the guac now. Not like the guac market was being used very heavily, but it was being used. And I had been like putting tacos and doodle tacos up there for sale with guac to kind of try and get as much guac off the market as possible. Hey Cynthia, what's up?
Hello, hello. Happy Taco Tuesday. I just wanted
Hello.
to check with you. Have you considered having a chat with the Siva guys? Because they are always like building amazing stuff, and I know that they do a lot of like Discord integrated things, so it might just be worth looking into.
Who is it?
Siva, I'll send you a message with their link because when we were doing the whole like Quiver thing, we were actually doing like an engagement token that we were using that took all the information from Twitter and rewarded the people on Discord with a token. So they have some amazing like engagement stuff that they're building. So I'm just gonna send you their information so you have
Yeah,
it.
definitely send that. Thank you so much. I'm definitely always looking for something like that, and I'll definitely be looking into that. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. I geez, I'm just looking at this list right here that I have. I mean, I can go down the list. I'll go down the list and give you guys a little bit of alpha. But first, I want to say that today's space is only going to be about an hour long. Then we're going to be jumping into the Discord, and then we're going to be doing the live stream. I'm going to try and stay on schedule today because I actually have work at 10 p.m. instead of midnight. So I do want to try to get some sleep. I'm going to try to see if we can cut off around 7, maybe even a bit before that, just because I do want to try and go to sleep today. So we're gonna try and stick on schedule. I'm gonna try and do as much as I can in the next 50 minutes of the space because we're gonna cut it at 4. We're probably gonna do Discord games for like a half hour, and then we're gonna jump on stream and play our normal stuff. But I do want to try and stay on schedule. I do want to do a bunch of the giveaways, but I gotta worry about sleeping, people. I gotta sleep IRL. You know what I mean? So um, just be aware that we're going to be going at supersonic speed today, and there's going to be no fucking around. At the same time, when we stream today, we're not streaming on Twitch. I am going to be streaming on Kick. If you guys have heard or seen or what the fuck is going on with the whole Kick thing, um, I actually streamed on Kick the other day randomly. I couldn't sleep, and I was actually streaming my first stream on Kick from 1 a.m. in the morning till like I don't know, like 11 a.m. that day. So I was streaming for like 11 fucking hours, 10 fucking hours, just playing games and stuff, and it was pretty fun. I had a good time. There's Twitch has been around longer, so it's got a lot more shit in there. So a lot of the stuff that I had on my um, Twitch stream I can't really use yet until I decide to upgrade and stuff. But I think from now on I will be streaming on Kick. I think I might do a little bit of a restream just to try to get all the. We'll probably do a restream today. I'll mainly be on Kick, but it will be live streaming on TikTok, and that's just TikTok. Jesus, where the fuck did that come from? On Twitch, just so we can try to get some people over on Twitch over to the Kick platform, because that's where I'm mainly gonna be doing everything. So I'll probably do a little bit of restream today if it doesn't fuck up. So if we're scuffed at the beginning of the live stream and I end up having to end the live stream and start it back up, just know that um, I am already assuming shit is gonna go down. Um, besides that, besides us scrapping the ordinals until we sell out, the Guaco game, the guac and sour cream collection assets that I'm working on, I have 2 mini collection ideas. One is actually a collection that was originally going to be a full-fledged collection, kind of like Doodle Tacos, but I'm holding off on that. I don't want to do another big collection because, as you might know, like we have the Doodle Tacos. I don't really promote the Doodle Tacos just because we're not sold out in the Taco Tribe yet, so it's kind of pointless. So I don't want to come out with a big full-fledged collection. So I think I did it just like the Doodle Tacos. So I worked with an artist to draw the Doodle Tacos and release it, and we split all the mints 50-50. And the same thing was going to be happening with this other collection, but this other collection was basically finished a year ago, all the assets and everything, and we just never released it. I haven't talked to the guy in months. So I hit him up and I was like, hey, I kind of want to repurpose this just for a free collection. I know we were going to split profits or whatever, but like how much to like basically buy all the art from you? He hasn't gotten back to me yet. So if that is a thing I can do and he gets back to me and gives me a reasonable price, we'll be releasing that collection first. The second, and if we do end up releasing both of these collections, the second one will come in a few months. So this is a bunch of alpha, I guess you could say. If Nico was here, he'd be saying alpha, alpha, alpha. But the second one was actually an idea from a community member, and it would be a mini collection of taco sauce packets, which I think is a really good idea. I think that would be good for the ecosystem and just a really funny idea overall. And that's something that I'll be drawing. I've been drawing the assets and the like the collection stuff like a lot more often, and I'm having a really awesome time with it. There is a bunch of stuff that I am still having the artist do. She has a huge long list of art that I need, and she's been working on that amazingly. And she was actually the one that did the airdrop today. So today, if you guys didn't know, we released the 1K holder airdrop today. Every single taco holder got it. It was about 1,015 actually holders that got the airdrop today. So she ended up drawing that, and she's working on a lot of stuff that I've given her. But I've been taking a step back and just drawing a lot of stuff lately, which has been really awesome. Like I'm going to be drawing most of the new Taco Tribe assets when we hit another 2,000 mints, which actually is coming up at 4,000 mints. So I'm pretty excited about that. We have a bunch of collaborations coming up. So if you look on our pin tweet, we have a collaboration going on right now with Drill Club. There's 3 Drill Club monkeys. One is up on OpenSea, and we're giving it away. And 2 of them are hidden into the collection to be minted. Frigging awesome. And Drill Club was good enough to hit me back and say that they'll retweet, they'll share it in their Discord and stuff like that. So that's really cool. Trying to just get in with the newer, bigger projects. Speaking of a couple newer, bigger projects that are going on, is we also have a collaboration with Alpha that is not official because they will not hit us back, but I have all the art done. And the same thing with Brozos. So I have a Brozos art done. They actually did get back to me, but they message me like once every week. And we have been talking about what we're going to be doing with that art as well. So we do have art with Alpha, and we do have art with Brozos that I'm not sure what's going to happen with either of those. I might end up just throwing them into the collection. So I don't know. We also have 2 other collaborations coming up. Though that art is still being worked on and will probably come out before the whole Brozos Alpha. I figure out what the fuck I'm doing with those. I'm really excited about that. I just found a new collection called Polygon Pearls, which is really cool. It's really cheap right now. I guess it was a free mint, and they're about 5 Matic right now. I ended up buying a bunch of them just because I really like the art, and I hit them up to see if they wanted to collaborate. And we're going to be doing a collaboration. But yeah, if you look in my wallet, I got like 15 of them or something. I just saw those randomly on the internet, bought a bunch, and then just started hitting them up. And I was like, hey, I love your art. We should do something. And they're like, yeah, that'd be awesome. And now we're friends. So we got about like 5 collabs coming up. The website upgrade. So we have been working on a website upgrade for I don't even know how long, a few months. We're basically redoing the entire website. It's going to be a DApp. Eventually, it's going to be part of the DApps we have now, the minting and all that stuff. But we're just finishing up making all the pages, making all the integrations for the website, and it's going to be, it's looking really, really good. So I'm very, very excited about that, and I'm paying a bunch of money to unnecessarily redo the website because one person one time said the website wasn't working for them. So I was like, all right, I'll remake it, and I'll give somebody a couple $100 to remake the entire website into a DApp. So here we are. Unnecessary upgrades, but definitely I think is eventually going to be worth it. So I think it would be cool if we could just have one solid DApp/website that's has all the DApps in it. It's the entire website, has all the information, everything all in one place, and it's going to be looking real good. So look out for that. Super excited. Don't know exactly when the website's going to be done, but it's like 90% there. So I'm very excited about that. I have an NFT airdrop ready. It is done. It's ready to go. And we talked about it before. It's the 50 taco holder airdrop. I am still working out exactly how I want to go about this. I do know that I want it to be, it's going to be to everybody who eventually hits and buys or holds 50 tacos. It's just going to be a special airdrop that anybody that holds 50 tacos gets. Just another like little milestone you get before you hit 100 tacos, because at 100 tacos, you get your own custom taco into the collection. And just as a side disclaimer, there's a lot of things in that we're doing right now to try and mint out that would go away when we do mint out. So examples are buying tacos for queso. So right now with queso, you can get a freshly minted taco, but if we're sold out and completely minted out, that's going to have to go away, and we're going to have to do something where it's like I'll buy you a taco off the floor or something. Another thing is collaborations. So we put collaborations directly into the collection. But if the collection is sold out, I'm not going to be able to change metadata on NFTs that other people own. Because right now, what I'll do with the collaboration is I'll mint a taco, I'll change the metadata, I'll change the image so that the taco is now the collaboration taco, and I'll re-upload the metadata. So basically, once we sell out, we'll either have to make a second collection of collaborations, stop collaborations altogether, which sounds like an absolute horrible idea, or some other third thing that I can't think of right now. Another thing is the 100 taco holders. So right now, it's kind of like the same thing. If you own 100 tacos, I will make you a custom one-of-one taco, and I will put it into the actual collection. So if the collection is completely sold out, I'm not going to be able to put it into the actual collection. So it'll probably be like the same thing as the collaborations we're doing. We'll probably have to make a second collection to have all of those in there. So if you guys want a custom taco into the actual main collection, buy 100 tacos right now. Thank you and good night. There is somebody that owns 100 tacos, and I've hit them up multiple times, and I'm like, dude, I owe you a one-of-one. Like, I'll make a custom one-of-one. What do you want? And he just hasn't gotten back to me. So I'm not sure if he just doesn't want it. He owns 100 tacos. You think he'd want a custom one-of-one in the collection, and I'll just send it to him for free, but I don't know. I have to get rid of this. This is the next thing on the list is the 1K holder airdrop. I am also working on art for airdrops for people that join the Twitter space. So it's going to be a specific airdrop. We're going to give one away every Tuesday to somebody that joins the Twitter space. We're going to do a Discord. So we're going to give a a taco away to a member in the Discord every Tuesday as well. Special airdrop Discord taco, and we're gonna have like a live stream Twitch/Kick taco that I'll be giving away for people that are joining us on the live stream. So we are working on those currently. Actually, probably I'm gonna add those to the list. Twitter. Okay. And then also we're working on upgrading the dApps. So there are a few issues with the dApps that need to be fixed, but there are things that I want to add. So I want to enable all staking for the mini collections. The person that is working on my dApps with me is also building the website. So we're working on finishing all the website up, getting that done, and then we're going to be working on these things for the dApp. But what we have on the list so far for the dApp is I want to enable staking for mini collections. So all the current mini collections, Guaco Tribe, Baby Tacos, and all future mini collections. And then I want to add links to the NFTs that are in the raffles. So I want you guys to be able to, instead of having to go search up the NFT that is in the raffle, you'll just have a link right there. So you can click it and see the actual NFT. Just like small quality of life things. You know what I mean? And then I also want on the staking dApp, right now, if you want to stake or claim a taco or claim your guac from your staked taco, you have to either do it one by one or you have to click claim all of them. So I want to enable a little quality of life feature where you can just select the tacos that you want to claim the guac from. So if you for some reason don't want to stake all of your tacos, some reason you only want to claim guac on a specific certain tacos, you won't have to do it one at a time. You'll be able to click a couple different 5 tacos out of 10 of yours, and you'll be able to claim them all at once. So I want to just a little quality of life update on the staking dApp there. And the staking dApp was actually made by a different person than the other dApps. So the connect button is it's not in the same spot. And the wallet integration, whatever info, is not in the same spot. So I just want to get the connect button fixed and to be synchronous with the other dApps, because it's the only one that's kind of off. So that's just a taste of what I have going on. There's more things, but those are the main things that I want to try and get done. And it's not a quick, easy thing. There's a lot of different things to do: coding, drawing, sleeping. I need a lot of sleeping. But for now, I think I got a good grasp on what I want to get done, and it's just kind of me controlling my ADHD and just sitting down, bunkering down, and finishing one after another. But I like lists, and I like checking things off lists, so that's why I made this list, so I can start checking shit off of it, and it'll make me feel good about doing stuff. So that's it. That's my little spiel for the upgrades and stuff like that. I mean, if we want to fuck around, we can.
Hey man, awesome.
What's up, Octo?
Hey man, yeah. I'm just shocked how much stuff is going on. I don't know how you can handle all this.
It's passion, man. I got passion.
Yeah, I feel you, man. As for improvement, I wanted to add. As for the mini collections, I remember it was not showing the price in Guac. How much will it charge you when you mean? As far as I remember, and of course we all know how much it costs because you communicate well. But I think it would be also good to show how much Guac for mini collections.
Okay, yeah. So I can easily do that. I probably won't integrate that into the DApp. What I'll do is, you know how all the DApps have an image in the background. That's kind of what I'll do. So if you guys go to the staking DApp right now, and you look at the Taco Tribe, and you look at the Doodle Tacos, you can, if like, let's say like in the background image, it tells you how much it is to mint. It's not like you. I'll put the price in the background image of the mini collections. Deal. I got you. I'll put it in the background image. What's up, Anna? So yeah, but that's awesome. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that on the list right here.
Don't make him work too hard, Octo. You
No,
just heard the list that he has.
I need the ideas. I need to add more to the list.
That's a long list.
It is a very long list, but I mean, I'm excited to bust it out and get it done. So no, I'll take anything and everything people got. How do I add? There we go. I'm trying. Give me 1 sec. Talks amongst yourselves. Hello.
All right. Okay. Hi, Octo. How are you doing today? What's new?
Hi, Cynthia. I'm doing very good. I just had a tough day today. My real life job, like doing some shit with me right now because they like want to introduce some re-evaluation of stuff. I don't know, and I like as a web developer for 5 years, I need to learn all the basics, like all the theory about JavaScript, show that I don't suck at it, but I actually do. Because I don't spend much time for like all this theory and all this stuff, but they need it. I don't. It's fun. I need to recollect all this.
What the hell? Sounds like they're just being dicks for the sake of being dicks. Why introduce new things when you know what you're doing? You could be so much more efficient. They're like, nah, here, you're slacking off too much.
Yep.
What you got? What do you do for work, Octo?
I'm front-end developer at Cyclum. It's like, I don't know, software company based in Ukraine, but also in other countries. Yeah, just a JavaScript Angular developer.
Has anybody annoyed you as much as I've annoyed you about the Discord little bot thing?
Man, you know, this whole Web3 stuff, it's much more, I don't know, interesting for me right now. And like I can sit and work, and when I don't know, I can if I have something to do in Web3, I prefer to skip my job and to jump into Web3 and my website and other NFT stuff. And it's so much more interesting for me right now, and I really, I don't know. And when people ask me about some theory about it, like object-oriented programming and stuff, I don't understand why do I need it, because like we have Web3, we just like, I don't know, we just built and enjoy it.
Have people been using it? But besides me?
But actually, no. I think you are the only user. That's why when it was like, actually, this is a great experience because I never released like some public repositories, and it was a great case when the OpenSea updated the use of their APIs. Like we need the API key right now, and I just updated it and jumped to you, like, so you can also update. And I also updated it, the information at the Git repository, and I don't imagine actually, yeah, a great case when you like have lots of users who use it. You have to handle it somehow, to update, so people and don't are not disappointed about it. But yeah, no, nobody used it. I think I have to make a YouTube tutorial, as you suggested, to make it more easy, maybe.
Yeah, well, I'm dumb. I mean, maybe more people maybe you wouldn't need it. I mean, there are a lot of stupid fucking people around, so maybe. But I mean, I'll shout it out. I'll try and get more people because it's so useful. I don't know why more people wouldn't want it. Like, and you did it so quick. Like, I don't understand, but I appreciate you. You came to my rescue because I had one. If you guys don't know, in our Discord, we have a bunch of Discord channels that automatically update stats for the collection, and I've had it on the Discord for a long time, and it broke, and I completely forgot who made it for me, so I couldn't get it fixed. And Octo was like, "Oh, hey, I'll build that in a fucking day," and I was like, "Oh, okay, well, all right." And so now I have it. It works perfectly. It's awesome, and he fucking made it free and accessible to everyone to have in their Discord. So I think that if you have an NFT project and you have a Discord, it's like a must-have in there. It's so awesome to have in there. It automatically updates and everything, and it's not that hard to set up. I'm kind of stupid, especially with like coding and stuff, but it works really well. Automatically updates, and it'll show your collection stats. Like it shows things like mint price, how many's minted, the floor price, the total volume on OpenSea, the total amount of sales you had, and how many holders you have. So right there in your Discord channels, just for people to check out. It's really cool. It's really awesome. And Nocto, I appreciate you doing that.
Welcome, man. I think I have found my second user, Marcus. I'm pretty sure you need this bot, man.
Yes. Well,
You have
Featherfrog definitely
lots of
needs it.
memes.
Everybody needs it. Do it, everyone. Do it. Dude, I wish I knew how to code. People that like know how to like work code and stuff, like they have such a like a leg up on like everybody in Web3, because like you could be the most amazing artist and draw the best NFT collection fucking ever. And if you don't, well, there's a lot of services out there, so I can't really say that anymore. But if you don't know how to code, you're like fucked. I mean, there's a bunch now like Third Web and NFT, like the Magic Eden Launchpad and stuff. But that's not your own. That's not your own like contract. Like you don't control that contract, so it's kind of like stifles you a lot. Like owning your own contract and developing your own contract on the blockchain and for your collection is like the way to go. And I mean, there's a lot of like side roads like launch pads and stuff that help you get there. But ultimately it's like their contract, and yeah, you can control some stuff on it, but it's not the same as going on to like Polygon Scan and being able to control all the functions of your thing. Like I think on Polygon Scan, with all the little collections I have like 10 to like 15 different contracts that I can control, and I can, like, if I use a launchpad, I wouldn't be able to update metadata like I do on the collection. I wouldn't be able to update collab images. I wouldn't be able to update airdrops and stuff like that. Like once it's there, it's done. You can't really update the metadata and stuff. So like if you fuck up, I'm sure there's things in place to try and fix it, but overall, if you fuck up, you're kind of screwed. So people that know how to code are kind of like top dog in the Web3 space. So if you can draw and you can code and you can run social media, Well, one, you're gonna get burnt out real fucking fast running your own collection, but you can do it. You know, you can definitely do it if you try. It's fucking tough to do it by yourself. I was doing it by myself solely, like looking up how to write a contract and all that stuff for a long time, and thankfully some people came along and wanted to help and is willing to help, whether it's for free, for some tacos, or for some Matic or whatever. So I'm glad for those people, because I would have burnt out a fucking long time ago, and the project would be nowhere near where it is right now or where I wanted it to be. So everybody there's such a long list of people that I have to thank for for helping with the project. And I'm going to start now. No, I'm kidding. It would last like over an hour of me thanking everybody. But thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. It's been a journey, dude. I posted a tweet the other day, and it was like something along the lines of, we're not like the biggest or most expensive NFT collection out there, but I'm super proud of like what I've done in the last year. And like this will be like a core memory for me forever. Like this experience that I've had over like the last almost 2 years has been like I've made so many friends, dude. I've physically met people from the NFT space, which is fucking weird. But it's like going to meet internet friends. Like that sounds fucking weird, but at the same time, it's awesome. I also hate like meeting people. Like I just hate people in general, like face to face. But I love people online, because if I don't want to answer you in real life, that's awkward to just like walk away. But if I just don't want to answer you online, I just don't reply to your message, and it's not awkward for me, at least. So I like that. I like that a lot. So you might be waiting a long time, and then I'll just literally completely forget. So I like that aspect of it, is I can just, if I don't like you or I just don't want to answer you right now, I can just walk away. So that's pretty cool. But like just talking with people online, like is like, I'm like a little homebody, dude. I don't like going out. I go out with my girl every once in a while, but like going out and like meeting a bunch of people and like talking to people sounds fucking horrible. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, dude. What's up, Cynthia?
I'm sorry, but weren't you like Mr. Social Butterfly at NFT NYC?
No? What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Weren't you like making friends left, right, and center?
When I first met you guys, I was like, hey. And then I didn't say anything. Like, I wasn't doing, no, I wasn't Mr. You know what? I connected really well with a few people at NFT. So like, I mean, not everybody's gonna what's it called? Mesh with everybody, right? So like, there was a lot of people there that were really cool that I just really didn't mesh with. There was like a few people like, okay, so when I went there, I stayed with Delta, right? Me and Delta was cool. We meshed, but then we met up with his friend, who's also an AI artist, and me and that other dude were like attached at the hip. Like I was hanging out with Delta's friend the entire time at NFC NYC, and Delta was out doing his own thing, and then I would just meet him back at the hotel. But I was hanging out with his friend the entire time because we had like the same humor, and Delta didn't drink, and me and this other dude were fucking getting wasted and stuff, and you know, whatever, dude. So I was definitely not Mr. Social Butterfly, like at all. You were Mrs. Butterfly over there. I remember talking
Dude,
with that.
like that was an exhausting 4 days. I don't think I've ever been that social in my life for that short amount of time.
It was very, very exhausting. I remember I saw you like 4 or 5 times, and then but didn't know who the fuck you were. Just walking by each other, and then like we all met up. I'm like, oh, I saw you like 10 times already, walking by you randomly. That was like the funnest part, I think, is like you being there for the first time and walking by and like seeing all these people, and then eventually you're like, oh wow, I talked to that person online pretty often, and I just didn't know who the fuck they were. Walking by them, not saying anything. That's why I wore like my Taco Tribe hat, so people would know that it was me, because I'm not gonna go up to anybody.
It was the weirdest because I recognized a few people based on their voices as well. I didn't know what they looked
Exactly.
like, but I knew them from faces.
Yeah, that was really it was very. I had a good time. Um, would I want to do it? I would never pay to go there. Like, I don't know. I would never pay to go there. Totally not worth, because you could just like nobody, dude. I don't know what their system was there, because you could just walk in with and be like, I forgot my badge. You could just go in and do anything you wanted, and no one is gonna say shit. You could be like, "Oh, I got my badge yesterday. I just don't have it with me." Like, that's it. Like, and nobody's gonna say shit. So, like, if you guys ever want to go and you're not invited, just fucking walk in and say you don't have your badge with you. Like, that's literally all you
But
have to do.
like you don't even need to be there. Like all the action was literally outside. The only thing that was worthwhile in there was a few panels every once in a while, but everything fun was happening outside.
Yeah, the only thing you wanted to do in there and that anybody did was go see your NFT on the fucking video wall, and then take a picture with it, and then fucking leave. Like, I was there in NFT NYC for 3 days. I was probably in the actual convention center for maybe 2 hours, and then everything else I was walking around the city, going to all the different parties. Like, that's the thing, is you got to know where the parties are. You got to like get get into the actual events, and most of them, and they're all free. So that's what you want to do. Like, going there and just during that time is good, though. Just not paying $600 to walk around a convention center that you can just sneak into and not pay. So it was a good time. Would I want to do it again? I don't know. Maybe, I guess, dude. Fuck. Like, hang out with people, dude.
I'm going next year, but I don't care if I get a ticket or not. I'm just gonna hang out, doing all the others because there was so many things from like 8 in the morning to
Yeah.
like 4 in the morning.
Well, if I do go next year, I'm gonna bring my girlfriend. So basically, this year, I didn't bring her because, one, I thought she needed a ticket to get in because I was gonna be there all day. Not the case. Um, and then mostly I was just out and about in public, and she could have been there with me. So she, if anything, she's gonna come next year, which is gonna be awesome. We're gonna go to a bunch of museums and see a bunch of NFT art and just fuck around and get drunk in New York and whatever. So I'll be excited to be there with her. I think she's like the only person I want to hang out with. I hung out with my friend Mike the other day, my best friend Mike. That was fun. I like doing that. Like, if I can, like, I'm like always, no, that's a lie. I'm not always myself, because my self is not filtered, and I don't know how people are going to take things. So when I'm with like my best friends, like, I know I can be whatever I want to do or say or whatever, and that's what I like. Like, if I'm out in a crowd, I don't I I don't know, I don't like people, man. If you were all AI, a computer, I would be fine with that. I would be cool with that, man. I don't know.
I
So,
know. I mean, I get that. I also don't necessarily like people, but going to an event where people understand what you're doing and what you're dabbling in was
well,
just so exciting.
that was the coolest part, is because in my real life, like, nobody is into NFTs at all. So, like, being that was the coolest part. Being around other people that are like passionate about the same thing that I am was definitely the coolest part. Like everybody there makes NFTs, has NFTs, lives and breathes currently NFTs, and it just made me feel like I'm not a fucking weirdo like all my friends tell me. So, or my girlfriend tells me. So that was really cool. That was like probably the best aspect. I was like, yes, these people know, they understand me, but I wish I wasn't here.
Man, is your girlfriend a taco holder?
She is actually. I forced her to make a wallet, and then she forced me to send her a taco for free. So she does. I forced her to join the Discord. So she's in the Discord, doesn't use it, but she's in there. She votes on Taco Bingo sometimes. Actually, it's funny, but yeah. So she's a taco holder. Only one taco. I told her, I was like, listen, if you want all the airdrops, you have to buy your second taco, but I'll give you one. But you ain't gonna get no airdrops. But she, oh, you know what? She just got the 1K holder airdrop, which is pretty cool, I guess. So she's got 2 NFTs now. But she's like not really like into it at all, you know what I mean? But I helped her set it up. I told her she needs to buy like Bitcoin and all that shizzy shaz. But yeah, I mean she likes it. Like whenever I'm making something, I ask her and she like gives me opinions on like the art and if I should change stuff, which is really cool. I like that aspect. She helps me out with that a lot. But overall,
Oh, that's so cute.
yeah. But overall, doesn't give a shit. But
Yeah, I get that.
yeah. So I don't know. But she's cool. I like her. I like her a lot. So one day we'll get married, and our marriage certificate will be an NFT or something. So it's forever. We can never divorce. It's an NFT, unless then we get an NFT, and then unless we burn the certain marriage certificate NFT, and we mint a divorce proceeding NFT. Ooh, interesting, interesting. What if you're
No, stop it.
what if
What are
you're
you doing?
married and your marriage certificate is solely an NFT and then you burn it? What does that do? There's no record that you're ever married. I don't know. Something to think about, people. The future.
Yeah, marriage certificates are weird. I don't know how that works, to be honest. I have one, but I don't know. Like, is it recorded in the state? I don't know. It's in another country as well, so if something happens there, I don't know.
Wait, what? Wait, you're married
Yeah.
to somebody out of the country?
No. Hold on. We got married in another country. Very like old school fashion stuff, like just signing a paper. But I have like a paper. I don't remember. I don't remember if I signed multiple papers. I don't know how it works. But I was just thinking, like, huh, if something happens to that little place, I mean, I'm assuming that they have a database. I don't know. I'm not. I want everything to be on the blockchain at this point. I just don't understand why people aren't doing it.
How long have you been together with your significant other?
Oh my God. Um,
Oh no, do you not know?
hold on, math. Uh, so 15 years.
What the fuck? Holy shit, okay. That's a long time. Do they like NFTs?
Look, I'm trying to get him to get into it. I gave him for what was it, last Christmas? No, previous Christmas, I gave him like a Star Atlas few ships. For it's a staking game basically at this point. But I gave him some stuff. He plays with it, he stakes them, and that's all he does. But he doesn't technically understand what blockchain is. I try to get him to, you know, get it, but his eyes just glaze over. So I've kind of given up for now.
What does he do IRL?
He's a helicopter pilot.
Oh, that's cool. Does he like do internet stuff? Does he like play games, or is he just kind of more like a IRL weirdo?
No. We met playing World of Warcraft. So he's we were both like hardcore gamers.
Oh, that's cool. I like played World of Warcraft when it relaunched, and then didn't want to pay the subscription, so I stopped playing. Yeah. So, but that game's super fun. There's a lot that goes into it. My cousin was super, super, super into that game. And Bry the crypto guy he's been playing that on stream a bunch too.
Yeah, we used to be super into it. Used to play it like 8 hours a day, but then, became adults and had to do stuff, and the internet was shit, so we had to kind of give it up.
Damn, dude, I play RuneScape more often now that I'm an adult. I'm playing RuneScape all the fucking time, dude. I go into work. I register people in the emergency room at my job, and when I go, and it's so easy. So like when I'm like driving to work, I'm like, what do I want to do on RuneScape today while I'm at work? So I'll just be playing on my phone like the entire shift. I mean, I'm working, people. Don't tell me I'm not working, but like,
Wait, it's on the phone now? What the hell?
yeah, you can play RuneScape on the phone now. It's perfect.
Oh my gosh, I'm so old. That
Okay.
thing used to be such a fun game on the PC.
Yeah, I mean, used to be. I mean, it still is. I've been playing it since like 2001 on and off. But like over the last like year, I play like almost every fucking day. I don't know. Good stuff. And then I've been playing Warzone, which, damn, that game sucks ass. But like, there's no other good shooters that I like to play. Like, the only time I ever play anything else is Taco Tuesdays, dude. When we play 3 rounds of Fortnite, I play Warzone all the time, and I play 3 rounds of Fortnite once a week. So I don't know. There needs to be a new shooter that comes out that I like, but right now it's shitty, horrible, absolute shit game, fucking Warzone. But I mean, it's kind of how it goes, I guess. I don't know. Fun.
Oh, haven't you tried like Tarkov?
I hate Tarkov. It's too much. It's too much. I own the game, but I don't play it. I think I've literally played it. I bought it for like $60, and I think I've played a half hour.
No, dude, you didn't even give it a fair shot. Oh,
I didn't, and I never will because the thing is, another reason why I probably like Warzone is because my friends play it. Like I hate playing games by myself. Like I hate playing single player games. Like I only play like multiplayer games with other people. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. And then like RuneScape, I basically play by myself, but it's like a massive multiplayer world. So it's like World of Warcraft where there's other people playing, so I could like talk to the people in the game if I really wanted to and stuff. And I'm in the, I'm in a clan and stuff. So, um, but yeah, I don't know. Single player games do not appeal to me like at all. I don't remember the last single player game I played was probably Cuphead. That's like one of my favorite games, though. I love Cuphead. Very, very tough game, but very, very fun. But yeah, I just don't play single player games. I don't know. Yeah. But I do game a lot, too much, and it's cool. My girlfriend games too, not as much as me, but like she's got her PS4, she's got her Switch, she's got a she's got a mobile game that she likes to play. So it's she knows what's up. When I'm like, oh, I gotta play this, she's like, yeah, okay. I mean, she's mad at me because I'm not paying attention to her, but she understands a little bit, I guess. And she's like, "You've been on that game for 7 hours." I'm like, "No, I haven't. It's been 8." Idiot. So I don't know. Maybe I need to game a little less. I've been gaming a lot less since NFTs came along. I'll tell you fucking that much. Like,
I was just gonna say, how the hell do you even have time with everything that you're doing for Taco Tribe?
well, I mean, like right now, I'm playing RuneScape while I'm on here. I've been playing RuneScape the entire time. So, and then like I'll take a break, play a couple rounds of games, Warzone, and play RuneScape and stuff, and then get back to it. I've been drawing a lot more often. Like instead of gaming, I'll draw some like assets and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I don't do shit. I don't go outside. So like I gotta bide my time. I gotta play games, watch some YouTube videos, watch some tutorials. You know, do some stuff, NFT stuff. Yeah, but you know, I'm having a good time with my life right now. I kind of always see like the optimistic side, so So I might be wasting my life, but it doesn't feel like that to me. Maybe to everybody else, but not to me. So I'm having a good time. But yeah. All right, we're sticking on schedule, people. It's 4:00. That means I'm cutting it. We're going to Discord. I just want to say that Nico's not here because Nico is starting an IRL business. He's looking for an office today. So let's just pray he finds his office, gets his little business all set up, and he'll be good because his job that he was working at, they laid off a bunch of people, and Nico was one of them. So him and a couple people that got laid off, basically were like, we could do the same shit they're doing here. So they're starting their own company. So good luck to him. He can't make it today because he's doing IRL stuff, weirdo. But yeah, we're going to be jumping in Discord. We're going to be doing some Rumbles. We're going to be doing 5 rounds of Rumbles, giving away some queso, giving away some NFTs. There's 2 giveaways going out on the Discord right now where you can win an NFT and you can win some queso, so go check that out. And we're going to start a Discord space, so if you guys want to come talk, hang out, play some games, and then we're going to be jumping on live stream, giving away some NFTs and some queso and stuff. So I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. Hopefully, I stick on schedule because I need to fucking sleep before I go to work. But we'll see. We will see. I appreciate Cynthia. I appreciate you, Octo, Week, Marcus, Caden, everybody that came and hung out. I appreciate you guys. And if you guys don't come to the Discord or whatever, I'll see you guys here next Tuesday, hopefully. And I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are having a great week. Drink your water, eat your snicky snacks, and take your poops. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the Discord. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.